Welcome back to Shop Talk. I'm Beyond Tiveras. We still have with us building biology practitioner or building biologist, correct? Joachim Herrmann. We have the details already of your talk tonight. So it's at Rockwell at Luna Gardens, right?
I think Luna Gardens is a building in the Rockwell Center.
All right. And people have to pay a 500 peso fee.
Right.
Right, okay.
From 6 to 8.
6 to 8 p.m. tonight. Okay. Questions, quick questions and quick answers. I worked in a retail store in an upper-class mall for years. The dust that accumulates there is surprisingly a lot. I think shopping malls should be rated for the quality of air and indoor environment, especially that more kids and families spend time in malls nowadays.
Now we're talking.
Yeah,
That's my dream. Absolutely.
Okay.
One of my dreams is to have like a seal of approval where people know that this shopping mall is safe. You know, they have certain standards that support people's health, and you can go there and feel, well, you know, it's all done for me. It's not just about taking money from me.
Well, you'd expect that shopping malls would have filters so that, you know, the air gets sucked out first, you know. Because, like sometimes we see the sales ladies, they actually clean because there's a lot of dust on...
Yes, and the dust, once it's in the system, you have to spend a lot of money and manpower to clean the system because it sits in the air conditioning ducts.
Okay. How much is the fee for the talk of Mr. Herrmann? Is there another schedule aside from tonight's talk? You said it's 500 pesos. And apart from tonight's talk, is there anything?
No, there's no other talk planned.
Oh my, okay.
Sorry.
From Ben, it's so doubly bad to be using your phone while you're charging it. Oh, yeah. Also, are hands-free instruments for cell phones okay to use? Yeah, so, yeah, a lot of people do that, you know.
Yes.
You're charging and you're using your phone.
I can't show it to you. I haven't got it here. For hands-free, let me explain. If you use your computer and you plug in a printer or a keyboard or a mouse, they always have like a little iron bulge on the wire that, and that's to stop the wire working as an antenna. Otherwise, the wire picks up all kinds of radiation and sends it into the sensitive electronics. And to prevent that, there is this bulge around the wire.
Right.
And bulges like that, they're called ferrites, are available for mobile phone hands-free sets to protect your head. So you have to put that onto the wire before it goes to your ear. Otherwise, the hands-free wire works like an antenna, and it can increase the radiation by up to 2.5%, 2.5 times.
Okay. Next question from Paulo Calonok. I cannot sleep without my lamp turned on at night. What other means can help me sleep well if I need light turned on in my room? So what does he do?
I'd put the light away from my bedside to another corner in the room.
Ah, okay. All right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I hope that helps.
Yeah. May I know and that would be also, it will look nice, you know, furniture design, I mean, layout. Design.
Very important, very important.
May I know the risks children have with Game Boys and PSPs, PlayStation?
With the Game Boys, my main concern, apart from psychological concerns, my main concern is the remote controls that are not on the wire, because that's another wireless communication device. The type of wireless radio energy they use is actually pulsed. It's digitally pulsed. It sits on a microwave and goes like that. It's not changing like we are used to radio and television. And that pulsing is what is so interfering. Even though it's a low intensity, the pulsing is particularly vicious. So if your children or if you yourself play with Game Boys and Game Boys, not game consoles, then use the wired.
Okay. Or let the kids play outside, so, you know, so they can enjoy nature.
Yes.
Does Mr. Herrmann have books on this topic? Have you written anything?
I actually, could you just pass those books?
Yeah, we have some books over there. So that.
Thank you.
But are these books available here in the Philippines, or you can buy them online or what?
These are on my website.
Okay.
And should I hold them
Yes,
up like
please.
this?
Yes.
This is the main one. Where are we?
Healthy Home and Healthy Office. Yeah,
that's really about building biology, written by a New Zealander. It's a very simple little book. It talks about what plants to have inside and you know the bedside lamps, solutions. It's full of little practical solutions and suggestions. And we haven't talked about this at all, but that's another book available. That's about dowsing, how you find water with dowsing rods.
Okay.
And you know, feng shui. There are so many feng shui books. Not even particularly this one that people can buy and have a look at.
But I think what he meant was you. If you had authored any books and if they are available, I think that's what he meant. No, not yet.
I've written articles, and they are on my website.
Are available online. And your website is?
Yes.
What is your website?
www.livespace.com.au, which is
Livespace, L-I-V-E.
No,
L-I-V-S-P-A-C-E.
livespace.com.au.
Okay.
And there's an information section, and there are articles and links about everything we've talked about.
AU.
Everything we talked tonight.
Okay, all right, sorry.
For
AU.
Australia.
Australia, yeah, I think Europe, okay. I saw you flash on screen about not having toxic materials in the house. Are insect repellents considered toxic materials? We liberally spray them at home to kill mosquitoes and cockroaches.
Yes, yes. If you really have to use them, which is like the last, in building biology, strictly speaking, we say absolutely no, not to use them. Now that's from Germany, that's not in the Philippines. And you know, if you live in a tropical climate, there are more bugs that crawl around. Preferably, you use bites, because bites are local. You bite the cockroaches, they eat the bite and they die, and then you can remove the bite, and you know what you've done, it's localized.
Okay.
We do the same with termites in Australia.
Yeah.
Instead of random spraying,
you
always
disperse
affects
all the
us.
chemicals. Yeah,
And if you use spray, use pyrethrum-based.
What?
Pyrethrum.
Pyrethrum.
It's a natural, it's a plant insecticide.
Okay. You know, there's so many questions, but we can't take all of them. We'll take this last
great.
one before we say goodbye. From Leanne of Makati, what can you say about satellite discs?
Yes, I have
at
good
home
news.
for cable TV.
Yes.
Is there radiation or electromagnetic field? Any remedy for it?
Good news. They are only receivers. They're just
they don't
dishes.
transmit, in other words.
If you're right behind it, you know, there could be some danger. But really, they look nasty, but they're just receiving. They're completely harmless.
Okay. You know, maybe you should have another schedule. Maybe you should tell... who's organizing the talk tonight? Also the foundation?
Yes.
Maybe, maybe they should schedule another one, because I think you'll have many people going to the talk tonight. Thank you very much, Joachim.
Thank you.
Herrmann, thank you so much for enlightening us.
You're
and
most
telling
welcome.
us what we all really know deep down inside. This is just back to the basics. Thank you. Maraming salamat, as we say here in the Philippines. Thank you for watching Shop Talk. I'm Pio Antiveros. Join us again tomorrow for a talk on home management. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.